What is your best friend when building a bicycle? Mine, you ask? Thank you for asking. Are these. Over the years, these two have been invaluable. From knocking the crank out to stubborn seat posts, even getting in the headset cups and getting them out. This is what I've been using. However, it's not without its problems. Do you see the damage on the headset cups? Enter this bad boy. No. This bad boy. And in today's video, I'm going to explain what this is, how you get the right measurements for your bicycle, and how cheap this was. This contraption was cheaper than this. Let me explain. Some say today's generation is the most stupid, no, not stupidest, least intelligent, is the intelligently challenged. It's the most intelligently challenged. Not me, I don't say that, but some people say that. And I get it. I understand why. Because, as I said, I've been using these. Invaluable. Absolutely excellent. However, I discovered this. Now, in the past, I knew about these, but I thought you could only do your headset if you took it to a reputable LBS, local bike shop. And then they brought out these. This is, you go back here. Then they brought out these. But these were phenomenally expensive. Over £100. This cost me £13. £13. It was cheaper than that, and it was cheaper than that. I never thought last time I looked was years ago, so I never thought I'd get one. Anyway, I recently had a little look, only in the past few days, and it was, the first one I saw was £8.99. £8.99, but then it was £5 postage, which takes it up to £13. But it's the principle. I went for the one without the postage. Hang on, that was £13.99. So I think without the postage cost me £1 more. Anyway, it arrived yesterday, and I had a look-see, and I thought, did I get the measurements right? And yes, I did. What you do is you get this bottom thingy-majig, and you with the cups. You see how I've marked it? As I've taken this off a bike, I'm going to put it on this bike here. And what you do is you have to. This is the bottom one. Take the ball bearings out, of course. This has to fit into there. Like so. This is where my intelligence, or therefore lack of, anecdote of the youth of today is relevant. I like an easy life. I'm not the most, let's say, mechanically minded, and big chunky finger gloves are not the most delicate, so I'm not the best bicycle mechanic out there. However, I like to use cheats to help me along. Look at that fits perfectly. Now, there are different sizes of this, and as you can see, this one fits mine perfectly. Now, how did I buy the right one of these to fit, being of my limited mechanical knowledge? And I shall tell you. Shall I? I have an app, and you probably do on your phone too, and it's called Gemini. And if you say, "Hey Google," then the app will come up and it says, "Yes, Bob, How may I help you today? And then you just say what your query is. Now, sometimes my app will look at my phone screen, and sometimes it will be a funny art and say, "I cannot do that at this present time." It changes its accent. It does now and then. Anyway, so I just said to the app, "Hey Google, will this what's it called? This headset fitter honorer fit my headset?" And all you do is you say, "Hey Google," and then you say, "Will this?" You have this on the web page on your screen, and you say, "Will this fit my surly Krampus?" And it does all the maths and the measurements. So I think this is a 44 or something like this. In the old days, you would have to measure the circumference and get the measurements for this. This has the measurements on the website, and get one so it matches. And look at that, it's absolutely perfect. Anyway, I did that, and it said, "Why, yes, Bob Two Wheels, it will fit." So it's not always accurate, this Google thing. Sometimes it makes mistakes. Anyway, so I thought I could check. I could get out of my lazy chair, get up, get a tape measure, go and measure it, and measure that. But for £13, it wasn't worth me getting out of my chair and disturbing my comfort. So I purchased it, and it came the next day for £13. And I was a bit dubious opening the box. I was like, "What is this? This is a nice colour." It's all aluminium and steel. And I fit it, and oh joy, the $1 billion app, what is Google Gemini, pulled through for me. It did it. Now there's different ones of this. This is the one I bought. You see, 13 quid. Now what you do is you don't. I'm not going to put it on today because I'm going to build that. So please like and subscribe, and then you'll see me building my bicycle. I'm going to have a pink bicycle. How cool is that? So what you do is you put that on there. I thought you screwed it in with this. So you spanner. But now I'm thinking you don't do that. Don't do that. I think you do this. You leave this bit. Don't want that to fall. You leave this bit loose like this, nearly at the end, because that is so smooth. I can't believe the engineering and the quality for £13. So what? So you push this. I'm not doing it today, guys, because I want. So I've done this. I have done this in the past with a hammer, and it has been so nerve-wracking, and I've had to do a little bang, go for a coffee and some chocolate to ease my nerves. So I've banged it down. Anyway, it worked, but as I say, it's not a very good method. So this is new to me, guys. I'm doing this new with you guys. And guys and gals. So what you do is you do that, right? You see, I'm not doing. So I will do this when I do my bike build, but I'm just so giddy. I need to share with you. This is a slackerizer, a slack headset, so it will bring the degrees of the head angle out, so it's more slack. Just because I like the look. So you get that up there like that. So it's firm. Yeah. And then, I'm not doing it now, so that pink should be in the front. And then, you just turn said lever ever so gently. So I will be doing that. Anyway, for £13. And the last time I looked at these things, years and years ago, they were over £100. I thought, I'll just buy a cheap mallet and do it. Take more time. And that's what I've been doing, and I've done numerous bikes. sugar butties. Anyway, oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you Papa's got a brand new toy, and it was £13. And if you need any help getting the measurements for your headset, just do the hey Google, can you will this fit my, and it'll look at the screen, and if not, you tell it what bike you've got and the measurements on this. So this has a 44 on it, so I think this will go to road bikes. And also you have to take into consideration this length here, so make sure this is long enough. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so that's all, guys. Just wanted to show you this. And if you want an absolute sexual healing bike, a really nice bike for at least £1,000, £2,000, £3,000, and you haven't got the initial layout to buy a bike worth thousands, but you want to build your dream bike, this is probably the answer. This, with the bottom bracket, I know you can get press fits, but if you get one with the thread, and just take your time, because if you wreck that, take your time with anything threaded. Slow, do it very slow. Do a little bit, have a cup of tea and a cookie, go away, watch the telly, come back, do a little bit, take your time. But with things like press, hang on, I think this will even do a press fit bottom bracket. You need to look into that. I think it will though. Anyway, get rid of the hammer, unless you've got an old bike and it's a stubborn seat post, and then that's just a different pain altogether. But there's no reason you guys can't have your dream bike if you haven't initially got the thousands of pounds, or even hundreds of pounds. You can build a bike now. You can get a frame for £300, a brand new frame, really nice, for £300. Build it up. This, you can do it at home, guys. £13, even if you're only going to build one bike. I think this is a good investment. You could even build one bike and resell it. You get a tenner for that, easy. So I hope this helps, and I just want to share with you this. It's making me giddy and happy inside, because it saved me so much time and effort and damage. So look at this. No more hammering. If I had a hammer, I would not hammer in the morning, I would not hammer in the evening, and I would not hammer all over this bike. I'm going to use this. Thank you for joining me. Join me next time, because I've just changed the stem on that to a little short stubby stem, and I'm going to go for a bicycle ride, and I'm going to tell you what it's like. And also join me for Surly Snack Time, when I'm going to eat pizza flavour beans whilst camping. It's all excitement. It's all go. You've got to be here, or you'll miss out in this forest of mine. Bye.
There goes my hero.
Up to wheel.